The forgotten clock tower. The town of Shantipur had one landmark, an ancient clock tower that hadn't ticked for centuries. Locals said it was cursed. Children were warned never to go near it, yet its presence dominated the skyline, tall, cracked, and covered in moss. Arjun, a curious history student, arrived in Shantipur on a research project. One misty evening, he heard a faint ticking sound echoing from the tower. Nobody else noticed it. Drawn like a moth to flame, he pushed open the rusted gates. Inside, dust floated in beams of moonlight. Broken gears lay scattered, and a spiral staircase wound upwards like a serpent. At the top, a colossal clock face loomed. In the center sat a strange golden pendulum, glowing faintly. When Arjun touched it, the entire tower shuddered, and time itself froze outside. The raindrops hung midair, the dogs stopped barking, and silence fell. Suddenly, ghostly figures emerged, walking through walls. They were dressed in centuries-old clothes. Traders, guards, kings, and children. One of them, a woman in regal attire, looked directly at him. "You've unlocked the pendulum of ages," she whispered. "The tower's not broken. It is a bridge." She explained. The tower was built by an ancient order of astronomers who discovered how to bend time. Each time the clock struck midnight, the town shifted between eras, but only those who touched the pendulum could walk freely. Arjun realized Shantipur was layered in time like pages of a book. He saw the village as it was in the 1500s, flourishing markets, soldiers marching. Then suddenly he stood in a ruined, futuristic Shantipur, overtaken by machines. But there was a cost. Every time the pendulum swung, Arjun aged. Minutes felt like years in his bones. His hair grayed, his skin wrinkled. The queenly figure warned him, "Knowledge of all ages demands the sacrifice of your own." At dawn, the pendulum stopped glowing. Arjun staggered out, aged decades in a single night. Yet in his notebook, he carried visions of both past and future. He returned to the villagers, who gasped at his changed face. The clock tower stood silent once more, but Arjun knew the truth. Shantipur was not bound to one time. It existed across many, waiting for the next soul brave or foolish enough to touch the pendulum. Cinematic ending. The final shot pans out as the pendulum glows faintly again, waiting.